So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Madrid have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route, so all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. And here's Mbappe, Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Floated up and over. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. Valverde.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rudiger. Nicely aimed pass. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Agume. Sao. And it's Gutel. Sao. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And that's not going to reach. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 38 el dorsal 7.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Sao proves just a little bit too strong. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
En el minuto 55, el dorsal 7.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! Danger averted for now. Camavinga.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Distributed tidily. Carvajal. He's going for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Agume, more and more pressure on the ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That's a good ball out wide. Agume. Rodrigo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Valverde. Picks out Bellingham! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Agume, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe aimed beyond the... Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that's that. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.